Hey everyone, it's Monday, and I don't really have anything to talk about, really. I have one topic, but that's not really a topic, it's just something that happened to me this week. And yeah, I'll talk to you about it in a little bit, but yeah, hi, and it's a beautiful day today. That's why I'm filming with the sun hitting my face, because it's beautiful today, and it's a Monday, which everybody's probably like, oh, it's Monday, I have to go back to school, it sucks, oh my god. But you know, Mondays for me is the day after on my weekend of work, so it's not that bad. It's actually really boring during the week, but I'm going to school soon, very soon, which is great. This week, a lot of things are happening. I'm going possibly shopping with a friend. That's a possibility. It's not for sure. But I'm also going to the DMV this Friday to take my permit test and to take my California ID pictures and stuff. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous. I'm studying and stuff. I'm all paranoid. I was like, I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail. But everybody's like, you're gonna pass. It's fine. You know, study up and stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna study just to be sure and everything, because I've taken so many practice tests. I've passed them all. Still nervous because I've seen these randomized questions like, somebody was telling me when is it, you know, legal to smoke with the kids in the car? And I'm like, that's like never. That one's obviously, but some weird questions. Sorry, I have like something's going on with my chest right now. It's like really weird. I don't know what's going on. But other than that, yeah, and then Saturday and Sunday, oh my god. Well, technically just Saturday, but me and a couple of friends, more than probably a couple, probably me and 3 friends, are going to be going to a club in San Francisco, which is going to be awesome. My cousin's DJing. It's going to be awesome. Oh, I can't wait. The place is going to be DNA Lounge, and the theme or whatever it's called, the night's called, is called Pop Rocks, and it's gonna the band that's gonna be playing at 11 o'clock. I think it's 11 o'clock. It's called My First Earthquake. I've never heard of them, but I guess a lot of this music is like indie, electric, punk, and you know, stuff like that. Not stuff that I'm super interested in, but there's gonna be pop, and I'm just ready to go have fun. I don't really care what the music's like. I'm just gonna go have fun. I don't probably like the music anyways. My cousin's DJing. Hey. I love my cousin. I haven't seen her in so long. I cannot wait to see her and meet her fiance. I am so excited, and I'm glad that a couple of my friends get to go. Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. Other than that, I want to get back to my story. Okay, I got my hair cut a few days ago. As you can probably see, it's not as long and not as gross. But here's the story. Okay, so I go in and I sit down. She only does men's hair. She doesn't do women's hair. So she specializes in short hair. So my hair was long. I liked the length on top, and I was like, okay, can I have really short? I told her what I wanted. I told her the sizes and stuff. I told her on the top that I just wanted a little bit off. I told her I liked the length how it is, just like a little tiny trim. And then, you know, so I was ready. She didn't have me facing the mirror, so I couldn't see exactly what she was doing. So she had me facing opposite the mirror. So I was like, okay, you know, she knows what she's doing. I'll let her do her thing. And so she did my sides perfectly the way I wanted and stuff, in the back and everything, and all of a sudden she goes to do the top hair. She sprays it like she's supposed to, and then all of a sudden I hear a big old hear the snipping of the scissors, and it was all like a lot. And so all of a sudden I see like long ass hairs falling onto my lap, and I was like, oh my god, hell no, she did not just cut my hair. She did not just cut that much hair off. And I was like, oh Jesus. Oh Lord, please somebody hold me back, because I was like so pissed off at the beginning. But then like I was just like, oh, I had to cool off. I was like, oh, I was like, this is not what I told you. I did not tell you I wanted a freaking inch off my hair. I said a small, tiny trim. Tiny, small. I told you I liked the length. So don't cut it very short. She did what she did, and then, you know, I was kind of pissed, and then once I saw my hair, I was like, oh my god, it's so damn short. I told her, I want something that looks good up and also looks good down and to the side. And she goes, okay, yes, it'll look good. And so she freaking styles my hair. She puts gel in my hair. And the way she styled it, it looked so shitty. It looked terrible. It looked so bad up, and I was like, oh my god, the way she did it, it looks different now than she did it. But the way she did it pissed me off. I was like, oh my god, it looks so stupid. I didn't tell her this because I was, you know, I was going to be nice, and, you know, I told her that's a little shorter than I wanted. And then she styled it down, and it looked ridiculous. She just combed it straight down. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I told her down and to the side. That's how I usually have it. I don't like it just straight down. It looks stupid. especially on me. I'm not saying it looks stupid on other people, but on me it did. And so I was just pissed. I was like irate, and it was just terrible. So the whole way home, I didn't want to talk. I was so pissed off. And then the radio, oh my god, my stepdad, I feel bad for him because I totally almost practically took it out on him on the whole way home. But I didn't talk. I didn't say anything. And so we were listening to music, and he tried to change the channel. I was like, don't freaking touch the channel. I was so pissed. I didn't even want to talk to anybody. I was like, don't change it. And he's like, okay, I'm not touching the thing. And then like, I was just so mad. So I got what I was thinking when I got home, when I was almost home, I was like, okay, I'm gonna wash my hair out and fix it up and see if it looks okay. And so I fixed it and I put it up, and I was like, okay, it looks a little better, and it looks good like down into the side too. But I was like, just the way she went about doing my hair got me pissed off. And the way she styled it even got me more pissed off, because I was like, oh my god, I told you something and it looks so ridiculous. Okay, I'm not saying she didn't cut my hair right, because she did a good job. I'm not saying she didn't. Just the way she styled it. And she cuts hair really well. She cut my hair really well. Honestly, she did. She did a really good job. But she can't style very well at all. So I got home. I was pissed off. I was washing my hair out. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm going to make this work. No matter what, I'm going to make this work. So I put my hair up like I used to. It looks okay. You know, not my favorite up style, or not my favorite having it up, but it looks good. It makes me feel happier, because it makes me feel like a happy person when I have it up and out of my face. Only because, you know, it kind of opens myself up and everything. But other than that, yeah, I think it looks good. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like it. It is what it is. I like what I like, and if somebody else doesn't like it, that's them. I think it looks good, and it's going to be fun to party this weekend, so that's all I care about. So yeah, other than my story and me kind of getting pissed off at the hairdresser, I'll get onto the questions. Okay, Kira's. I'll start with Danielle's, or should I start with Kira's? I'll start with Kira since you were right after me. Okay, Kira, you said what our favorite movie and or favorite genre. I don't know exactly what topic you're talking about, like as in our favorite movie of all time or favorite movie like this year, but the movie that I found to like a lot was The Illusionist. It has Edward Norton in it, and oh my god, it is amazing. He's good. He's a good actor. Yeah, I really like that movie, so if you guys ever have the chance, check it out. It's a good movie. But, you know, I love Disney movies. My favorite probably Disney movie is probably The Little Mermaid or Mulan. Those two are, like, amazing. I love them. I love the soundtracks. My sisters were just watching Mulan the other day. I was like, okay, can I watch it now? They're like, no, I'm watching it. I was like, god damn it! But, you know, they're my sisters. They're younger. I gotta let them watch it first. Especially the ones that came out this year. Despicable Me. I freaking love that movie. Okay, my mom's favorite part is when the girls blame. I don't know if you have seen this. I don't really want to spoil it for you, but the girls blame the minions for something, and one of the minions goes, "What?" And my mom would constantly say that like the minion because she loved it so much. So whenever she says "what," even if she's not saying it like that, it makes me think of that, and whenever I hear someone say what, it reminds me of my mom now. It just, it's so weird. It's so weird the associations I make with that. But yeah, great movies. Oh, and my favorite genres are comedies and romantic. Yes, practically the opposite of what you like, Kira. I'm talking too fast for myself. I know you don't like romance and the mushy stuff, but I love it. I'm such a sucker for romance. Yeah, makes my heart flutter. It's just, I love romance. It's just cute, you know. Some of it's stupid because I know it's just never going to happen, and stuff's just so cheesy. The cheesiest stuff I kind of like, but the cheesiest stuff I also don't like, because I'm like, are you kidding me? Really? But, you know, I like the realistic kind of stuff. Not the stuff like, oh, you know, fall into my arms and, you know, hold my tray and carry my books and all this kind of shit. No, I like the stuff that's realistic, you know, like you'll see like a cute boy on the street, or a cute girl on the street, or yeah, or a hot guy, and you're just going to be like, oh my god, he is fine, you know, that kind of stuff. Those funny comedies also. And enough on that question, but yes, that's my favorite genre. Also, for Danielle's question, you asked for Disneyland what our favorite ride was, and yes, I have been to Disneyland a few times, especially grad night, which was fun. Oh, loved it. Didn't go on too many rides. Okay, I'm going to tell you guys something about me. I hate roller coasters. I cannot stand them. I've never been on them. I'm totally, deathly afraid of them. And I'm not saying that if I go on one, I'm not going to like it because I've never gone on one, but I hate it when people try to force me to go on rides because I tell them to begin with, I don't like roller coasters, so don't try and get me on one. And if you'll try to get me on one after that, you'll just piss me off. Because I'll be like, no, I told you I don't like roller coasters. You're not going to get me to go on a roller coaster. If I told you I don't like going on roller coasters, don't try to make me go on one. And so that just kind of pisses me off about some people. But people that understand me and people that are my friends, they understand. And if you just heard the dogs bark again, I'm sorry. But other than that, my favorite ride, okay, I like I don't know what it is, it's like an orange. It's like a huge orange, and they're like the swings. It's the bees, I don't know, it's like a bee and an orange, I don't know what it's called. But, you're sitting on the swings, and then, you know what the swings are. I bet you guys know what the swings are. You sit down, and it brings you up, and it spins you and stuff like that. And everybody asks me, they're like, what the hell is wrong with you? You don't like roller coasters, but you go on this scary-ass ride. I'm like, it's not scary to me. I mean, honestly, it's not that scary. And they're like, but you don't like roller coasters? What's wrong with you? And I was like, it's just a thing with me. I don't know why. But those rides have kind of gotten boring. I've also liked the Toy Story ride where it's like a game. That was fun. What else? What else did I go on? I don't remember. I didn't go on too many rides. I don't go on too many rides. I'm more of the person to go see what's going on and go check it out. Because that's what's fun to me. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite rides. And Small World, I love that too. There's some rides that I haven't gone on that I kind of want to, so it's like I'm still having to go on those rides that I didn't go on. But other than that, yeah, those are my favorite rides over there. For my question, okay. If you ladies, which you probably have, because I think everybody's done this at least once or twice in their life, if you guys ever had a bad hair day or a bad haircut, what did you do to fix your hair? Did you cut it yourself? Did you wear a hat? Or did you just get so pissed and go get it cut again? Like, did they cut your hair too short, or did they not cut enough? Tell me what they did, because it just pissed me off, and I bet you it pissed you guys off too. If someone did that to you, and you tell them one thing, and then they screw it up, and then you have to fix it yourself. That's the biggest thing that must piss off anybody that gets their hair cut, because I know it did for me. So yeah, that's my question for the week. If somebody cut your hair wrong, like say a bad hair day or a bad haircut, what did you do to cover it up? Did you cover it up, or did you actually fix it yourself to where it looked good? So just leave me your answer, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.